Hi, Colin Calderwood. Watch my latest interview on Hibernian TV.
Colin, obviously at the media conference on Thursday we've officially unveiled Junior Agogo as our fourth signing of the summer transfer window. How pleased have you been with the productivity shown on the transfer front over the course of the summer so far?
Well, I think we've brought in good quality. So four's not a huge number, but I think the experience and the attributes that all the individuals have got are going to be very important going forward, and they really add to the youthfulness of the rest of the squad.
To what extent do you feel, in terms of recruiting players, you're not just looking to strengthen the squad but also to excite and inspire the fan base as well? Is that always something that crosses your mind?
No, I mean that's not a sort of topic or a title that you look at, but it's probably something that you, in the end, you want to create a team that excites the fans. But that's not, you don't buy a circus act to entertain. You buy a team that will be successful, and that's what, in the end, you get to that point. But that's not the reason you buy the individuals.
Fortunately, obviously, the speculation surrounding your future has ground to a halt, thankfully.
Yeah.
But in terms of it's always been business as usual here at the training centre throughout the whole summer. But because of the speculation, obviously, perhaps affecting the perception of the supporters towards yourself, what's your take on that at the moment? What would be your message to the fans about your ambitions as Hibernian manager?
It hasn't changed it, and just to put to them, the work and the progress. I think you can see them, and the signings we made don't come by on a whim, and they've come with a bit of logical thinking in terms of the rest of the group and the rest of the club and the staff here. So we're very focused. I'm very focused on making a group that can be competitive and get ourselves to the highest possible league position. We started with the toughest test, but the ambition is to have a team that supersedes, all the other teams in the Premier League, and that won't change until we either get there, and then you've got to maintain that. So we'll chase that ultimate goal, but we've obviously got to improve results from what we had certainly at the end of last season, and we've got to get points on board quickly with. And because we have a break the week after, I think it'd be nice to have a victory at Inverness, and that's where we'll go and chase.
4 deals done already. What's the likelihood of perhaps adding further new faces to the squad?
Yeah, we'll always be in that. That'll never ever stop. So it becomes one of those questions that it never ever ends. But there'll obviously be a point where we're not allowed to, because financially it's not right. But even then, you're always preparing yourself for the next transfer window. But we've got to give people their opportunity here. We've got to produce football that brings the fans back to Easter Road in their numbers. And to do that, we've got to have a team that is very, very focused, but can produce an exciting brand of football, but winning football.